eligibility, and how to apply for Australian Child Visa Subclass 101. In this video, we will be taking a look at the Child Visa Subclass 101, which allows parents staying in Australia to bring their children to stay with them. Australia permits different visa choices so that family members of an Australian citizen can move to Australia if they fulfill the criteria to be eligible. Child visas are noteworthy in the visa choices offered by the Australian officials, where a child presently living abroad can move to Australia to live with his or her parents. So, what is Child Visa Subclass 101? The Child Visa Subclass 101 permits an Australian citizen, qualified New Zealand citizen, or a present Australian resident bearing a valid visa to bring their child to Australia to stay with them. This visa can be used for children under 18 who rely on their parents, as well as students between the ages of 18 and 25 who are unemployed and rely on their parents as well. The child does not have to be present in Australia to apply for the visa or during the application process. The regulations of this visa allow the child to live and study in Australia with all the rights of an Australian citizen. This visa also opens a door for applying for Australian citizenship in the future if qualified. What are the conditions for Child Visa Subclass 101? There are a few conditions to be eligible that have to be fulfilled by the candidate for the Child Visa Subclass 101. The criteria to qualify are as follows. The candidate should be a dependent child of an Australian citizen, a qualified New Zealand citizen, or bears a permanent Australian visa. The candidate must be under 18 years old and depends on the parent. Or must be a student between the ages of 18 to 25, completely reliant on the parent. Or be over 18 years old, not able to work because of some disability, and is reliant on the parent. The candidate has to be dependent on the parent in all cases and must be single. The candidate has to be outside of Australia when applying for the visa. Advantages of Child Visa Subclass 101. The Child Visa Subclass 101 permits the child to stay and study in Australia without any limitations. This is an amazing factor of the Subclass 101 visa, as this is one of the permanent visas that's offered. There is no time limit. If there are more dependent children, they can also individually apply for the same visa. But the child can travel in and out of Australia until 5 years from the date of the visa being issued. When this duration is over, the child may apply for the resident return visas if he or she was not present in Australia during the period. This visa also provides the opportunity for applying for an Australian citizenship in the near future once the qualifying criteria are fulfilled. Charges for Child Visa Subclass 101. The charges for the Child Visa Australia Subclass 101 are $2,710 Australian dollars. But the total visa charges can depend on extra health tests and medical examinations. Processing time for Child Visa Subclass 101. The processing time for the Child Visa Subclass 101 varies from about 9 months to more than 2 years, based on your application and the accompanying documents. Our video update for today ends here. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates on Australian immigration. Thanks for watching.